Hey guys, how's it going? It's the one and only, and it's been a while. It seems like Tim Cook and the gang over at Apple HQ has abandoned us. That's right, for some reason we didn't have a winter release this year, and it's very odd as we have historically gotten a new batch of bands every single season. But nope, not this time. So, the newest band Apple has released, I have right here. This is the 2020 blackunity braided solo band, and let me just tell you guys, it's so good. I already have it on. I already rocked it to the gym. Now, I know many of you guys weren't expecting to see me, but I missed you guys. It's been a while. And also, I have two big announcements for you guys. Number one is obvious. For those bandaholics returning, welcome back. You know what the deal is. You already know what's going on. So if you want a chance at snagging one of these all new blackunity braided solos, you're gonna have to stick around until the end of the video to find out how. And for the second surprise, I'm not even gonna tease it. You're just gonna have to wait until the end to figure out what it is. But without further ado, I think that's enough of the intro. Let's hop into an unboxing real quick. All right, what do we have here? As we can see, we have our customary rectangular Apple Watch band box, except you'll notice that this isn't the typical white, it's black, and you don't need a high IQ to figure out why. We are celebrating Black History Month here. Likewise, the box is the familiar black that we typically find on the Nike bands. But anyway, this is just like any typical band unboxing. We notice we have our band front and center on the front side of the box with those multicolored specks scattered throughout the band. No, those color choices are not random. We'll go into the meaning of the colors in just a bit. One thing that does differ is on the back we have some text that usually isn't there that reads, "Apple is proud to financially support organizations dedicated to advancing racial equity and justice." Good on you, Apple. So now, pull on our green tab that enables us to slide our holder that houses our band alongside with a special treat. It's a tab that describes Afrofuturism. I'm not going to read it word for word because if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you have eyes and can read, but basically, it tells us how and why we need to embrace racial equality for all, and empowers people of all colors and backgrounds to unite for the prosperity of humanity. I quite enjoy this message, and in typical Apple fashion, attention to detail has been placed, as the background is scattered with the same familiar colors found on the band. Also, the backside has the exact same message, just in a variety of languages. We dig deeper and find our warranty information, which honestly, who cares? Skip. We then unfold our black holder, which will explain how to attach the band to the watch, and voila, there it is, just waiting in its holder, waiting for you to slap it on the wrist. And also, because this is a special edition, if you will, we also have an exclusive watch face. No worries, I'm more than happy to share it with you guys should you really dig the watch face. Just hold up your camera to the QR-like code displayed on your screen right now and download the watch face to your watch face gallery. Just make sure you are updated to the latest version of watchOS, which should be watchOS 8.4.1 as of the recording of this video. Nice. Now that the unboxing is out of the way, let's explore this super unique band a little further. I'm not gonna lie, at first glance, this band is a time machine for any 90s kids. For some reason, I want to say my local arcade carpet from back in the 90s looks eerily similar to this band. I'm not hating though, I totally dig it. Furthermore, some have described the speckled pattern look as starry, almost like gazing at faraway stars and galaxies, only in 3 distinct colors, which are red, yellow, and green and black, meant to symbolize the colors of the Pan-African movement, which again stands for the equal treatment of all black people, not just in Africa, but all around the globe. And also, as an avid vexillology nerd, I had to include that many present-day African nations feature the exact same color scheme on their flag of using black, yellow or gold, green, and red, or a combination of all 4. The thing I love about the 2022 blackunity band that I adore so much is that the specks of green, yellow, and red are so subtle yet somehow stand out so much. It's a total oxymoron. I'm so glad Apple is getting really creative with their braided solo bands. We previously had the Pride Edition braided solo, which was the first to spice up the braided solo line, and now we have this beauty. The jet black background is the epitome of embodying sleekness and is an ultra rich jet black. I wasn't even sure if rich is a good adjective for black, since technically the color black is the absence of color or light. The background is 100% black and really allows the colored specks to truly stand out. The only other quote-unquote black band currently featured on the Braided solo line is Charcoal, but as you can see here, Charcoal looks a hell of a lot like gray when put up side by side with the Black Unity 2022 band. You might be wondering why I keep saying 2022 Black Unity, and that's because this is the second iteration of bands commemorating Black History Month. The first is the 2021 Black Unity Sport Band, which I have right here. As you can see, both are cool, but in all honesty, I think most would agree that the Braided solo is one level cooler. This band, as far as I can tell, is also the only current Braided solo that has space gray metal lugs, which isn't too big of a deal since they are hidden away from view when attached to the watch anyway on this specific line. But while also on the topic of the metal inserts, on each end we feature some laser etched messages, with one end reading Black Unity, while the other simply has your casing size and band size. Remember guys, on the Braided solo line, I highly advise you check out my band measurement video if you don't already know your sizing. Apple's wrist measurement tool is complete garbage if you ask me, so click the card at the top right for tips and tricks on how to find your correct sizing. Two bands that immediately come to mind when I saw this band was one of the older black sport loop bands that released back in the fall of 2017. It wasn't exactly black though, as that band was littered with a bunch of similar specks of color, only with more variety in coloring and much smaller. From far away, it's hard to tell, and we have a similar case with the Black Unity Braided solo. From a distance, or if in a situation with a lot of direct sunlight, the yellow and green specks seem to almost look identical, like they blend together. You really can't tell them apart. It's only when you come back indoors or under low lit conditions when you'll be able to distinguish the yellow from the green. The green specks closely resemble a more saturated lime blast green color of past generations, whereas the yellow looks more like the Volt Nike shade. And while the red specks look, well, red. Also, I'm not sure if it's my eyes fooling me, but under some purple lighting using my hue lights, the colored specks appear to glow and is extremely gnarly. With only this purple light hitting the band, it's almost as if the blackness of the band just fades with the dark, and all that's left is the colored specks that are ultra vibrant under this lighting. It's hard to replicate on camera, but trust me, the effect in person is extremely cool. And now to model them on all available watch case and colors with a few extras. I won't go into them one by one, only going over my favorites, but I'll separate the casings by their material. So aluminum, stainless steel, and the edition watches. So first, let's start with the aluminum casings, and from this collection we have 5, technically 6 different casing colors available as of right now. Starlight, which replaced silver, Midnight, which replaced Space Gray, which by the way, the Series 6 Black Unity was featured in the prior Space Gray color, and I do have that one by the way. The all new lighter blue aluminum case, the darker and more burgundy product red, the all new green aluminum, which only just debuted this last fall alongside the release of the Series 7, and we also have the gold, which in reality is more of a rose gold found on the SE line. Now, like I said, I actually have the Black Unity 2021 Space Gray, and I know you don't need me to tell you that obviously, with this being a predominantly black band, the darker casing colors combined exceptionally well, especially when combining this combo with the accompanying Black Unity watch faces. The new watch face is on its own level and is quite possibly my current favorite watch face of all time. So from the aluminum offerings, the Space Gray Black Unity is hands down my go-to in terms of pairing up with the Unity watch band, but a close second would also be the product red, simply due to the fact that it may be small, but the more wine-esque red plays off well against the bright red specks that are scattered about the band. For the stainless steel offerings, we have 3 choices. Just kidding, there's actually 4, but the 4th is kind of a hidden Easter egg. There's regular stainless steel, graphite, gold stainless steel, and then we have the Hermes Edition Space Black stainless steel, which oddly enough is suspiciously no longer found on the Apple website. Strange. In any case, you can't go wrong with either of these. Graphite is the natural color I would gravitate to if I had to choose, but if by some off chance you happen to find the elusive and ultra rare Space Black Hermes, definitely go with the space black, because I mean, just look at this. The shine and luster the space black Hermes stainless steel gives off when the sun hits it just right is perfection. Combined with the vibrant specs, and you are just asking to turn heads. It's insanely slick, especially with such a dark and truer black band. And finally, we have the edition watches, which today we only have 2 options available to us, but I also have this Series 5 white ceramic to showcase as well. Should you consider yourself a bit bougier than your peers and happen to boss up and pick up the titanium models, I think you'll be very pleased with the Black Unity band. The regular titanium looks awesome, as the more silver metallic-y color contrasts quite well against the jet black. Just a nice and heavy contrast that looks nice, but if you want something more complementing, pick up the space black titanium model for a more streamlined look. Then there's the yin and yang combination with some added color. The white ceramic looks truly iconic with the ultra dark band, and the added specks of color make this combination one of the most unique band pairings I have ever seen. And there you have it, guys. The Black Unity 2022 braided solo loop is hands down a 10 out of 10. Aside from my nitpick that is completely irrelevant, this band is so unique and I love it. I truly adore the message that Apple is trying to send out of inclusivity. So it's nice to see a change for once when a company, a progressive company and a forward-thinking company like Apple, commemorating Black History Month. The message is not only beautiful, because we should judge all of us by our actions, not by our exterior, and certainly not by our skin color. Which is why, in the spirit of spreading the love, I'm going to give 2 subscribers an opportunity to win a brand new Black Unity braided solo loop. I normally do 1, but honestly, I might be gone for a while since I'm going to have some orthodontic surgery expanding my upper jaw tomorrow. Ouch, I'm kind of nervous for that one. So in the spirit of giving, that's right, I'm going to give 2 subscribers an opportunity to snag this band for yourself. The giveaway entry rules are extremely simple. Number 1, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, TheJuan&Only, and make sure you ring those bells so that you never miss out on any one of my videos. And number 2, simply go ahead and give my Instagram and my Twitter a follow, as that is where I will be announcing the winners in 1 month's time. So with today being February 1st, we'll go ahead and say that the winners will be announced on March the 1st, 2022. And last rule for entry is just drop a comment down below letting me know what you are most looking forward to in 2022. This year, I have decided to take my fitness goals and finance goals very, very seriously, which now leads me on to the second surprise. So guys, I am proud to announce my second ever YouTube channel called The Diamond Hands Prodigy. This channel is everything finance and anything else related. So we're going to talk the stock market, we're going to talk bonds, we're going to talk credit 101 and how to improve your credit, as well as how to buy your first house, deep and complex investment strategies, and so much more. I'm literally building this channel from the ground up, so as of right now, it is still a construction in progress, so please bear with me as I get everything situated. However, if stocks, if finance, if making money interest you in any way, I'm gonna go ahead and plug my new channel down below. Once again, that is the Diamond Hands Prodigy. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys there, and don't worry, the Juan&Only is not going anywhere. We have 2 roads to 100K. On the Juan&Only, we have the road to 100K subscribers, and on the Diamond Hands Prodigy, I actually have a road to $100,000. So we're starting with 10,000 bucks, and we're gonna transform it into 100K, or at least that's the goal. Oh yeah, and I'm going to start posting a lot more reels, and I've been posting a lot more frequently over on TikTok, so go ahead and give me a follow on TikTok if you want. So good luck to everyone entering the giveaway, guys. This band is immaculate. I absolutely adore this band. It is very unique, and I love the message behind it. Happy Black History Month. I love embracing inclusivity and love. Once again, I honestly don't know when my next upload will be, as I will literally have my jaw sliced in half. And with that being said, I can't wait to catch you all in my next video.